students, this is Savita Pawar. Welcome to my channel Get the Math. Those who are new to my channel, I would like to tell them that I have uploaded videos on both NCERT and ICSE syllabus. So when you subscribe to my channel, go to the playlist of NCERT or ICSE as per your board and search for the required topic. Of course, you may find a lot of channels teaching the course. So if you ask me what is the difference in my channel, then I would like to say that I have explained each and every topic with all the rules, properties and formulas written before the starting of the exercise, and the whole of the exercise you can get in one video only. So you no need to search for the solutions of each and every question. And though my videos are lengthy, but they are quite explanatory and covers the whole topic in one go, which is time saving too. So do like, share and subscribe my channel Get the Math, and press the bell button, and also press the bell button to get the notification. Okay, so now let us start with lesson 11, mensuration. It is about measurements and solutions of exercise 11.1 we are going to see in this video. First of all, what is meant by perimeter? So perimeter is the perimeter of the plane figure is the length of its boundary. So whatever it is the figure, the length of the boundary, that total length is called as the perimeter. Here you can see the cursor I am moving. This is a square. So perimeter of square is 4 into side. So the length of the square are same all around. So it is 4 into side. Then perimeter of rectangle, it is 2 length plus breadth. So 2 times length, this is length and this is also length. These are 2 lengths and 2 breadths. Okay, so that total constitute together as the perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of triangle, addition of all sides, length of all the sides is the perimeter of triangle. Then for circle the perimeter word is written as circumference. It is one and the same. Circumference of a circle is given by the formula as 2 pi r. So this is the perimeter of the circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. Now what is area? The measure of its surface enclosed by a plane figure is called as the area. Perimeter was the boundary and area means the surface inside that boundary, that is called as the area. So the dark surface I have shown in this figure is the area. Area of a square is given as by the formula side square. Area of rectangle is given by the formula L into B. Area of parallelogram is given by the formula base into this height. And area of circle is given by the formula pi r square. So these are the formulas that we are going to use in this exercise. And this here area of triangle is half base into height. So this is the base and this is the vertex from where the height is drawn. So that is the height of the triangle. Okay. Now this is exercise 11.1. Here it is given as a square and a rectangular field with measurements are given in the figure have the same perimeter. Which field has the larger area? Here it is a square and this is a rectangle. Sides of a square has been given as 60 meter and the length of the this rectangular field is given as 80. We don't know here the breadth of this rectangle. Okay, so we need to find first that. And which field has the larger area they are asking. So let us solve for the perimeter of square here. So here square. Okay, first one, perimeter of square. Perimeter of square, the formula is 4 into side, that gives 4 into 60 will be 240 meters. Unit of perimeter is written in meter or centimeter and unit of area is written in meter square or centimeter square, like that. So perimeter of square is this. Now a square and a rectangular field with measurements given in the figure have the same perimeter. So whatever is the perimeter of square is the perimeter of rectangle too. So perimeter of square will be equal to perimeter of rectangle, which will be equal to 240 meter. Okay. Now we don't know the breadth of rectangle, so write the formula for perimeter of rectangle equal to 2 bracket L plus B. Substitute the values as 240 equal to 2 bracket. Length of the rectangle is 80 given here. We don't know the breadth. Okay. So this will be equal to 240 by 2 equal to 80 plus B. So this becomes here 120 equal to 80 plus B. So value of B equal to breadth is 120 minus 80, that gives you 40. This is 40 meter is the breadth of the rectangle. Okay. Now you have to find which field has larger area. Okay. So now area of, this is for rectangle now. Now area of square is given by formula side square. Side square is, area of square is 60 into 60. 60 square means 60 into 60, that is 3600 meter square. This is the area of square, and area of rectangle is L into B, that will be, L is here 80 and breadth just now you found out as 40. So 80 into 40, that 8 4s is 3200 meters square. Now you can see here clearly that area of square is greater than area of rectangle here. Okay. So from the question you have to write which field has a larger area. So area square has larger area. Square field has larger area. Okay. So this way you have to solve. Why you need to find the breadth here of the rectangle? So as to find the area of rectangle, we need here the breadth. That's why. Second question is, Mrs. Kaushik has a square plot. This is a square plot of side 25 meter. She wants to construct a house in the middle of the plot. A garden is developed around the house. This is the dark side is the garden. Find the total cost of developing a garden around the house at the rate of 55 per meter square. Okay. So this one garden is there, and total cost of developing the garden you have to find. Now area of house, that is A1. So this is the house here. So let it be A1, its length into breadth. House length is 20 into 15, that gives you 300. So length of the house is 20 into 15. So that is 20 into 15 is 300 meters square. Area of house with garden, along with the garden now, area of the house along with this garden. So that becomes this area of the square, that will be A2. Side square is area of the square formula. So that is 25 into 25, 625 meters square. So now if you subtract the whole of the place from the house, you will get the area of garden as A2 minus A1, that is 325 meters square. The cost of developing of the garden will be 1 meter square is 55 rupees. So for 325 meters square, how much? So that is 325 into 55. It gives you 17875 rupees. So that is the cost of developing the garden in that particular area. Third question is, the shape of a garden is rectangular in the middle and semicircular at the ends as shown in the diagram. So this is the garden. It is rectangular in the middle and semicircular at the ends. Find the area and the perimeter of this garden, and length of the rectangle is you have to find out. Okay. So now here first we will find the breadth of the rectangle. This one, the breadth of the rectangle, it is given here 7 meter. Okay. So we will write it here as breadth of rectangle is given as 7 meter. Length of rectangle will be what? This total length is 20 given. So if you subtract this becomes, now if total this is 7, okay, so that means the diameter of the semicircle is 7, so half of it will be 3.5, that is the radius. So this is also the radius, so that is also 3.5. So that's why 3.5 is given here. So if you find the length, you have to subtract this radius from both the sides, this one and this one, from 20. So that becomes 20 minus 3.5 plus 3.5. That becomes 20 minus 7 is 13 meter. So that will be the length of the rectangle, that is 13 meter. Therefore now area of rectangle is, area of that rectangular figure is L into B, that is L is 13 multiplied by 7, that gives you 91 meters square. That is area of rectangle. Okay. Now diameter of a semicircle, that is 7 meter. So its radius will be 7 by 2 meter, or it is 3.5, but we will keep it as 7 by 2. Then area of two semicircular circles, area of two semicircular circles, that means if two semicircle means total it is one circle, this is one circle, denotation of one circle, and circle area formula is given by pi r square. So that will be 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. Okay. So here 7 get cancelled and 2 ones are 2 11s are. So now the remaining is here 11 into 7 by 2. So that is 77 by 2. That is the area of two semicircles. Okay. Now area of garden. So what is the area of garden now? Area of garden is equal to area of rectangle plus area of two semicircles. Okay. So that is area of rectangle is given as 91, that we just now found it above. This is 91 area of the rectangle, and this is area of two semicircles. Add both the twos, then that will be 77 by 2. Take the LCM and solve, or find this into decimal point. 91 plus 38.5, this becomes, so that will be 129 plus 5 meters square. On adding you get this answer. So that is area of the garden. It is 129.5 meters square. Okay. Now you want to find the perimeter also. So for that we will find the circumference of the two circles. So perimeter for circle means circumference. Circumference of two semicircles. If the two semicircles are joined together, they form one circle. So it is one circle, and the circumference of one circle is, formula is 2 pi r. So if you substitute the values here, that becomes 2 into 22 by 7, and the radius is 7 by 2. Okay. Do the cancellation. This 2 will get cancelled, 7 will get cancelled, and remaining is here 22. That is 22 meter is the circumference of two semicircles. Okay. Now here perimeter means we have just seen above, that is the length, total length of that figure is called as the perimeter. So here we know this is 13, this is also 13, and just now we found out the circumference of this and this together. So we have to add it up all. So perimeter of garden will be what? The circumference of two circles. Let me write in short. Perimeter of garden is circumference of two semicircles plus length of rectangle. Okay. So circumference of two semicircles is 22 and length of rectangle on both the sides is 13 plus 13. So that will give you how much? It total comes out to be 48 meter. So this is the perimeter of the garden. So this way you have to solve. You have to find the perimeter also and you have to find the area also. Okay. Fourth question is, a floor tile has the shape of a parallelogram whose base is 24 and the corresponding height is 10 given here, 10 centimeter. How many such tiles are required to cover a floor of area 1080 meters square? So area of the floor has been given. If required, you can split the tiles in whatever way you want to fill the corners. So area of the floor is given as 1080 meters square. Now for tile, the base is given as 24. So if it is in centimeter, convert it into meter, since the area of the floor is given as in meter. So the unit should be same here. And the height is given as 10 centimeters. So convert it into meter, that is 0.10 meter. Now area of one tile is in form of a parallelogram. So area of parallelogram is base into height. Multiply these two, you will get area of one tile. Now you want to find the number of tiles required in that room. So that will be area of the room upon area of one tile. So 1080 divided by 0.024 and do the cancellation, you will get 45,000 tiles. So the number of tiles required in that room is 45,000 tiles. Okay. So always you have to divide the bigger unit by the smaller unit. So area of the room upon area of one tile. Next one here is, an ant is moving around a few food pieces. There are different type of food pieces kept here, and for which food piece would the ant have to take a longer round? And remember, the circumference of circle can be obtained by using the expression c equal to 2 pi r, where r is the radius of the circle. Now in the figure A, let us start with figure A. These are the three shapes given. The ant has to move around for the food. Okay, so in figure A, we will start for figure A first. For figure A, the diameter is given as, diameter is 2.8 centimeter. So radius will be what? Radius will be 2.8 by 2. That will be 1.4 centimeter. So find the circumference. Since they are asking to find the circumference, how long that the ant has to move around, that means it is to find the perimeter or the circumference. So circumference is, if the wordings are not directly written, so you have to understand what they have asked you to do. So circumference of semicircle is pi r. This is of semicircle, so it is only pi r, not 2 pi r. So that is 22 by 7 into 1.4. So that will be 22 into 0.2. So it will be 4.4 centimeter. This is the circumference of the semicircle, this much. Now add this to 2.8. So you will get the total length. So total length equal to, this is 2.8 plus 4.4, that will be 7.2 centimeter. So in figure A, the ant has to move a total length of 7.2 centimeter. Okay. Then for B, for figure B, see for figure B, if this is total length is given as 2.8, if the diameter of the semicircle is 2.8, so this length will also be 2.8 here, and this height is given, or this is the breadth for the rectangle, it is given as 1.5 here. Okay, so perimeter will be for the second figure will be 2.8 plus 1.5 plus 1.5 and plus 4.4. Now from where this 4.4 we got? See, this is 2.8, this is 1.5, this will also be 1.5, and just now we have found the circumference of the semicircle here as 4.4. The diameter is same, that is 2.8, here also it is 2.8, so the circumference will be same, so use that only, no need to find again and again. So that is 4.4, so you get the answer as 9.2 centimeter. Then for the C figure, perimeter is, for the C figure you can see here, this is 2 centimeter, this is 2 centimeter, and this is the circumference you have to add. Okay, that is also diameter is 2.8, so circumference will be same. So for the C figure, it is circumference is 4.4 plus 2 plus 2, that will give you 8.4 centimeter. Okay, now these are the total length that the ant has to move around the figure. So which figure, they are asking which figure the ant has to move a longer round. Okay, which figure the ant has to move a longer round. So you can see which figure has longer length. That is, the first one has 7.2, second is 9.2, and third one is 8.4. The second figure, in figure B, the ant has to take a longer round. So in figure B, the ant has to take a longer round. Okay, so this was your exercise 11.1. If you have any query, you can drop it in your comment box. You can ask your questions in the comment box, and do like, share and subscribe my channel. Get the NAP.